Hello and welcome to our Hastn channel. This week we're going to talk about used to. When to use it, why to use it, how to use it. Right. You need to bear in mind that used to is reserved for talking about the states that were true in the past. States that were true in the past. For instance, I used to be heavy. I used to be heavy, overweight. This is a state I was in the past. This state is no longer true, meaning I am no longer overweight, no longer heavy, right? So, I used to be overweight and I no longer am. That was a state. Or, we can use it to talk about actions that were repeatedly done in the past but are no longer done. For instance, I used to visit my grandmother every weekend when I was younger, but unfortunately she passed away. She died, right? So I can no longer do that. So I no longer visit my grandmother every day. I used to visit my grandmother every weekend, but this is no longer happening, right? So an action or a state that was true in the past, was happening in the past, but no longer is. That's when we use used to, okay? So now we know about the function. We know when to use it. We know why to use it. But how do we use it? In other words, what is the structure? Here we go. Remember, always use the base form of the verb, and by that I mean the very simple form of the verb, without to, without ing, without ed making it past, without will, nothing. Base form, very simple form of the verb. And always use a verb, a base form of the verb, the base form of the verb after used to. For instance, I used to visit my grandmother. Never I used to visiting. Never I used to visited. I used to will visit. I used to visits. Those forms are unacceptable. Remember the base form of the verb, right? So I used to be overweight. The base form of the verb. I used to visit my grandmother. Okay? Please write a couple of examples, send them to your online teacher. Thank you for watching.
ویدیویی که مشاهده کردید بخشی از دوره رایگان اکسین چنل بود. محتوای کامل آموزشی رو میتونید در دوره‌های 3 ماهه، 6 ماهه و 1 ساله اپلیکیشن اکسین چنل دریافت کنید.
اکسین چنل، یه زبون دیگه یاد بگیر.